What's been the biggest adjustments for you having to move around?
One of the biggest adjustments is just in right field is boring. You know, I mean, you know, it's not a lot coming to you, and the balls are just hanging up there. And then when the balls hit on the ground, you either field it, or if they hit off the wall, take it off the wall and throw it in. It's just boring. It's not really a show position.
Is it easier to see the ball from right field? Because I've been out in center field myself, and I don't even know how you see the ball because you're so far out there.
No, it's not easier to see the ball, because I think it's a little harder because you have the sink, you have the cut, everything out there coming off the bat, off those lefties bat or the righty bat. But it's not fun, a fun position, but it saves your legs, put it like that.
It seems like everybody's moving around with Napoli going to first base from catcher, and
yeah, you do what you have to do to win, and that's the main goal for all the players, to go out there and try to get a winning team out there, and that's what we have right now. Right now we got pretty good defensive outfield, and our defense been playing well. Offense stepped up today. Yesterday was a shutout, but today we stepped up and we got it done.
I played first base in the minor leagues, so when I got up here, I caught for 4 or 5 years now, and I didn't take a ground ball for about 4 or 5 years. So when Kendry got hurt, you know, Mike came to me and was like, "Do you have a first baseman's mitt?" And I was like, you know, yeah, I do. And I went and grabbed Kendry's mitt. So I came out here the next day, took ground balls, and just kind of winged it and went out there and tried my best.
when you have to go back and forth between one day you're a catcher, one day you're a first baseman, what do you have to kind of click into mentally to go, okay, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing that?
Well, you know, I've been catching for a long time, so it's kind of, you know, easy for me to get prepared in that way. I'm getting used to first base, you know, coming out here and just taking ground balls, and you know, it's a little easier. My mind's a little more free, and you know, I don't have to worry about calling a game or calling pitches, working with the different personalities on the mound. It's a lot easier for first base. So, I mean, I'm getting used to it. I played there probably 40, 50 games now. So, you know, just going back, I like to play. So if I'm out there, it's, you know, I'm happy, and, you know, I just want to be out there and be able to play.
Okay, so if Mike asked you to play somewhere in the outfield, what position would you want to play?
I mean, it wouldn't matter. I mean, probably left field, you know. I don't have to make that long throw from right field and keep it easy on my arm. But, you know, as long if Mike puts me in there, you know, I'm happy, and just want to be out there and help us win any way I can.
Now, did you play all the positions at one time in your career or never?
No, I play some third base in the minor leagues, but mostly catcher and, you know, a little bit of first and a little bit of third.
Is it a good challenge to kind of have to think differently too?
Yes, it's not that hard, you know. I mean, just going out there being able to play is fun. You know, the hardest thing is going back there and catching, you know, just the grind and the mental grind and you know, trying to keep the runs down and trying to get these guys through innings.
Thanks, guys. That was fun, and we'll see you in spring training next year. All right, well, it's time to turn to basketball, and the Lakers and Clippers are getting back on the court. Will Lupartis caught up with a new attitude, a new look, and a new coach for our Los Angeles Clippers.
Thanks, Maria. We are here at Media Day for the Los Angeles Clippers, where there's a new coach, a new attitude of excitement, and no more excuses for these Los Angeles Clippers.
Excited about all of the changes. You know, Blake's back, Blake Griffin's back, Coach Vinny Del Negro, the new coaching staff, a healthy Baron Davis. We've been in here all month. You know, the guys that have been in town, you can come in, you can work out with the coaching staff, get some good work in, and kind of get accustomed to what they may want from you this year.
Well, I think every year presents, you know, something different. You know, I'm optimistic about every season. You know, the way it ends is, you know, I think that's all in the way that the season goes. And, you know, for in the past, can't really keep harping on the past. I just think that I know that I'm really excited coming in here for this training camp, and, you know, just ready for this season, you know, ready to get ready for this season. And that's the most important thing is to win, you know.
It's kind of been somewhat of a power shift in the West. I think it's still really tough, and it's going to be tough. But you know, some guys leaving has opened up a few things, and you know, I think right now there's a lot of teams that are up in the air.
We got a great group of guys and guys who are ready to come out and you know, play. And you know, obviously we're trying to clear a name for ourselves, get a name for ourselves. You know, we don't want to be known as the Lakers JV team anymore. You know, we want to make sure you know, this is the year we started off. We got a new atmosphere, you know, new coach, and I think guys are ready to rock. I mean, we got great personalities, especially with the young guys going in. We got a good core group, and I think that's what's most important, because obviously, you know, we're around each other, we're a family. But if we can get together off the court as well as on the court, I mean, sky's the limit.